on the hill here behind us, she was voted the most left-wing, the most liberal of all senators, judging by her voting record. So she's had a fascinating political journey where she's gone from being very left-wing. She's tacked much more to the centre. She's done a bit of running over the past few months to present herself as a more centrist candidate, to be able to try and bring in those people who might not be able to vote for Donald Trump but would have loved it if Nikki Haley had been the candidate.
I'm really surprised that they did not utilize Nikki Haley, I'm speaking of the Trump campaign, a bit more, because she does have a big following. We saw that with the turnout for her, but they didn't in any way incorporate.
That was a mistake?
I believe it's a big mistake, because not only is he running against a strong woman, but he had this ability to utilize her as a surrogate, at least in some of these swing states, and he chose not to.
Why do you think that would be?
They couldn't agree between them. Trump didn't really want her. You know, he just did, the fact that she opposed him in the primary was not something he was likely to forgive. He didn't really want her on board. She also, to be honest with you, was playing a kind of a very careful game. She finally wrote in the Wall Street Journal, an op-ed in the Wall Street Journal just yesterday, saying, I don't like Donald Trump, I don't like his personality, I don't like his character, but he'd be a better president on the policies than Kamala Harris to vote for. That was a really intriguing thing of her to do, because what she did is, if she had not come out publicly, I mean, she previously endorsed him, but the fact that she hadn't campaigned with him, the fact that she hadn't been seen with him, if he had then lost, her chances of, or even if he'd won, her chances of being the candidate in 2028 would be dramatically diminished. So she was kind of like making a little concession, a little down payment to the Trump supporters, the vast majority of Republicans who are Trump supporters, to sort of indicate that I'm kind of still on your side, so, you can't really accuse me of having sabotage.
All right, there we are. That's, well, that's the word. There it is. That's the White House. That's what it's all about. And that's what they're fighting over. We'll be back at the top of the hour.